today I'm going to whisk you away to a tropical island with my delicious coconut crepes. There are two parts to this recipe. First you need to get the filling ready and then you make the crepes. So for the filling, I've got this cup of brown sugar and now we're going to dissolve this in the saucepan. So I'm going to add the sugar in. Now we're going to dissolve this over a low to medium heat. So keep stirring. Now you may want to keep an eye over this because we don't want the sugar to caramelize or burn. So into the sugar I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of water. Now give it a good stir. Now the sugar is starting to melt. So you stir quickly because, like I said, we don't want this to caramelize. I'm going to add about a cup of grated fresh coconut. Now it's always good to use fresh coconut because it keeps the filling nice and moist. Okay, and I'm also going to add in about a half teaspoon of cardamom powder and just a pinch of salt. Now give it a good stir because you want the lovely sugar syrup to get into the coconut. So the coconut kind of absorbs all those spices and the sugar. Okay, I think that's ready. So I'm going to turn off the heat and leave this to cool. So in this bowl I'm going to add in about half a cup of flour. Now these crepes are really easy to make. You just put all your ingredients in one bowl and your batter is ready. So in goes a cup of milk, a pinch of salt, and 2 eggs. So into this bowl I'm going to add in just a tiny pinch of turmeric just to give it a nice yellow color. Now I'm going to take my handy handheld beater and whisk this well. So that's your batter ready. Now we're going to leave it to stand for about 2 to 3 minutes. So our batter is ready now, and as you can see there are no lumps. We don't want any lumps. So now we're going to fry our crepes. So for that I'm going to grease the pan with a little noor oil. Noor oil of course is trans fat free, so it makes for a lighter, healthier and tastier. So I'm going to grease my pan well. This also gives the crepe a really nice crispy edge. Now our pan is nice and hot. Quickly ladle in a nice spoonful of the batter. Now you want to quickly tilt the pan around and get the base coated evenly. So we're looking for really nice thin crepes. Now this has to cook for about 2 minutes on one side. So starting to brown around the edges. I'm going to quickly flip this over and let it fry for another 30 seconds or so. So now our crepe is looking nice and golden. I'm just going to slide it onto a plate. So now our crepes are ready and our filling's ready. Now it's time to put together our dessert. A little bit more. Okay, take the edge of the crepe, fold it over and just gently push it back and tuck that in underneath the filling. And then you start rolling. Right, so that's one crepe done, and now we'll get on with the rest of them. Okay, so now we're going to just finish off our dessert. Now I like to serve my crepes with a nice big scoop of caramel ice cream, which I'm going to place right on top of the two crepes, like so. And then I'm going to place some of these lovely toasted coconut pearls, which I made earlier. These are very easy to make. You just take a piece of fresh coconut, take a vegetable peeler, and peel thin strips, and just roast it in a dry pan over a low heat, because you don't want them burnt. Just place this over the top a couple of times. So, and now I like to make my dessert a little extra sweet. So I'm going to drizzle some of this lovely runny honey over the top. So there you have it, my gorgeous coconut crepes. It's like a little tropical island on a plate.